Before we go any further, I would love or like to give a shout out to Laura Myron. I was following her for years. In 2017, I started doing yoga when I was I was on blood thinners for a blood clot that I got in my previously injured leg. I injured it. Fell at church in 2014 on a wet floor with no sign. It tore my left thigh off my knee, and it's been prone to clots since then. And I got my blood clot um, around it was summertime of 2017. We drove to New York, to Long Island, tried to get there before my uncle died. He had cancer. Unfortunately, a nor'easter hit, and we had to stay in Fredericksburg, Virginia, a few extra days. And during that time, my Uncle Pip, my favorite uncle, died. Very painful death, and it's horrible. We didn't get to see him, but we went to his funeral, which that sucked. But I think even though we stopped every 2 to 3 hours on the way up there for me to get out and stretch and stuff like that, because my leg is prone to clots, I still developed one anyway. And it was superficial, but I went on blood thinners, Lovanex for 45 days. And during that time, they said, hey, you can't lift weights. I said, the fook, I can't. I've been doing this since 1985. Don't tell me I can't stop. Don't tell me I have to stop. You better put me in a sane asylum or put me on sedatives because I got to lift weights. Well, I knew at 47, I was 47 at the time, that I had to do a different discipline. It was time to change things or add something different to it. And I turned to yoga. And it was at Snap Fitness, and they had online yoga at the time. And one of them that I started doing was Laura Myron's Turbo Yoga. And that's, to this day, I don't know how you do it, Laura, seriously. I mean, I don't know how many pounds your dumbbells that you use. I think they're 5 pounds they look like, but I use 12 pounds in each hand. But it doesn't matter, even when I use less weight. That tea kettle pose, are you JKing me? I still have not mastered that to this day. But like you said, it's a yoga practice, not a yoga perfect. And in my defense, I haven't done it in a couple of years. I just started recently doing it again, that routine. On Thursdays, I've been doing it now. And I don't do it every day, that type of yoga exercise with dumbbells and that. So, yeah, if I did, I think I wouldn't be as wobbly when doing a tea kettle and the tricep. I mean, I could do it without weights. Here's something funny, weird. I did legs today, and I noticed I get a certain pain in here. It's just weird. Hope it's not meniscus. I don't think it is. So today, 178.4 pounds. Just gaining and gaining, I guess. I guess a muscle machine here. I'm not doing Laura Myron's power turbo yoga today. Although, let me say this. In the near future, I plan on doing her 20-minute one. That 10-minute one, let me tell you something. When I first did Laura's turbo yoga, the 10-minute one, that kicked my arse. That was hard. Of course, I was heavier. I started when I went on Lovanex, the blood thinner, I meant to also let you know that I was 240 pounds. And so I decided to lose weight at that time because, well, everyone was getting sick that I knew. A lot of people were my family and friends, and they were dying of cancer in particular, but other things. And I just felt like, I better drop the weight. And I did. And yoga did help me, in part, to drop that weight. It was a fun experience. I got a lot of those videos buried here on Instagram, and I think on Facebook. I should have them. They were real cool videos showing you the transformation. I went down from 239 in the morning to 162. Didn't stay at 162 that long, but in part, yoga was the catalyst. In part, I said, and Laura's turbo yoga in particular was tough because I was heavier and it was new to me. It's still tough, the 10-minute routine, but not as tough. But it's still a workout, a damn good workout. However, with that said, I think I only did it once, maybe twice. Her 20-minute body sculpt, her 20-minute routine, OMG. You think that 10-minute one is hard? Wait till you get a load of the 20-minute one. That will kick your arse. It kicks my arse. I know Laura makes it look easy, but it is anything but easy, especially when you're using 12-pound weights, dumbbells. You'll see. You'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this Thursday, which is Christmas, Crimmel. I mean, I'm not going to the gym that day, so I might do that yoga routine. We'll see. But right now, today we're doing yoga with Tereza. She's in Costa Rica. This pajita. So a big shout out. I was very, very surprised to see that the Laura Myron, actually paid attention to my video. I guess I think I tagged her. I didn't really mean it as a tag, but I put at Laura Myron just so people could click on it and go to her page. But I guess it alerts her, and she actually took the time to watch it, I guess, or check it out. And she said it was impressive. So thank you for that, Laura. But today, I can't do your turbo yoga today. I got to do something a little different. And I put my body through the ringer with the legs, chest, and triceps today. So let me do this twist routine with Tereza, which is what I normally do on Tuesdays. And this Thursday will be back with Laura's turbo yoga. Tea kettle, man.
Gaze up. Exhale, bring your palms next to your heart space into your Jolly Mudra.
Jolly Mudra.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
And setting your intention for today's practice.
I intend to get through with this as quickly as possible. It's my intention.
Slowly send your hands down to the sides. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale through your mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. And rock forward, tippy toes. And shift your weight to the back of your heels a few more times. If you'd like, maybe you can hold and try to grow a little taller.
Little.
A few times, massaging your toes, your heels. Connecting to the earth. And then rotate, try to create circles with your left leg. Try to go through all corners of your left leg. Massaging your left foot. And then switch, try to create circles on the earth or on your mat.
And I must say, Laura Myron is a hottie. She's a good-looking woman.
Slowly, carefully.
And extremely athletic. I just saw her rock climbing. I was like, what the heck?
Exhale, gently bend forward, bend your knees. Rub your opposite elbows. And relax down. You can rock side to side. Allow your head be heavy, stretching through the spine, relaxing your facial muscles. Flat back on an inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, interlacing your palms. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bend to your right, stretching through the left side, through the left ribs. Keeping your lower.
So tomorrow I don't lift. Christmas Eve, it'll be battle ropes, cardio, maybe a couple miscellaneous lifting, not much. No yoga tomorrow, and rebounder.
Inhale.
Christmas Eve.
Exhale, bend to your left.
A nice stay-at-home cardio on the mini trampoline, the rebounder, followed by Yogi's choice of Laura's Myron's turbo yoga. Will it be the 10-minute one still, or the 20-minute one? Stay tuned for that.
And inhale, come back through the
and
center, relax your hands
Friday,
down,
back to heavy moves.
Arms up, gaze up. Exhale, chair pose, palms next to the sternum.
Some guy at the gym was squatting 440, and I
I
got under it, and I picked it up 1/8 of an inch. I could have picked it up more than that off. I could have took it off the rack, but I've never lifted weight on my back that heavy, and I wasn't going to try to do it now. I got to work my way up.
Gaze up or down. Try to keep your knees together. Try to keep.
Yeah, this guy at the gym, man, he got up to 465 in a squat for 5 reps. That's insane. 465 squatting.
From here, very carefully send your right leg back, low lunge. Maybe you are keeping your palms next to your chest, or you can open your arms. Again, you can gaze up to the sky or down towards the floor. Try to find.
There's a reason why I stopped doing Laura's turbo yoga for a couple years. There's a reason why. Because it's really not easy. And since I lift hard. I mean, I do a lot of weightlifting, and sometimes I just don't want to pick up any weight to do yoga. You know what I'm saying? But I decided to do it again because I missed it, and also to challenge myself again, doing that 10-minute routine. The 20-minute one is even harder. It's
here and now.
Here and now is all that counts. Here and now, large amounts.
Forgetting all the other tasks.
And it's good to do different routines. Like this is very fitting for a Tuesday. Nice stretch and twist. Nothing strenuous. Then tomorrow's just cardio, and by Thursday I should be able to do a strenuous yoga like Laura's 10-minute or 20-minute yoga sculpt.
Slowly send your hands to your left knee, left thigh. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Send your hands to your thigh, to your left shin or ankle maybe.
Ankle maybe.
To the earth or to the mat. With each exhale, try to melt down towards your leg. And you can play with your hips. Move your left hip back and your right hip forward.
Move your left hip back and your right hip forward. Shake it all
down.
down.
Your
Your hips.
You can feel that stretch through the back of your left leg.
And you can see some of these yoga videos on my YouTube channel, like Laura's Turbo Yoga. You'll see that on there every Thursday. I don't think she's made any.
Bend through your left knee and rise.
I don't think she's made any recent yoga videos. Because that Turbo Yoga one, that's like 7 years old or older.
Bring your palms next to the heart space.
Maybe 9 years.
Simply step forward, Tadasana mountain pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your hips back, hands to the heart space. And straighten your arms, push your hips back, gaze down. Feel that strength through your legs. And inhale, palms to the heart. Exhale, twist to your right. And this time you can bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. Gaze down or up, keeping your knees together. Connecting to your breath.
Don't hold your breath.
Don't hold your breath. Breathing slowly,
deeply.
Rooting through the feet. And gently send your left foot back. Try to find your balance. And again, if you want, you can keep your palms next to the heart space, or you can open your arms. Send your right arm high. Also, you can send your right arm back behind and rest it on your lower back. Find strength through your legs. Slowly rise up to your warrior one. Hands to the heart space. Straighten your legs, reach your arms up. Exhale, finding your folds, send your hands to the thigh, to the shin, or down to the earth. Bend through your right knee and come back to your low lunge. You can add any movements that feels good for you and for your body. Notice whatever position you move yourself in, if it restricts your breath. Notice tension and just soften those places a little bit more.
Little.
Try to maintain length through the spine. And simply bend through your front leg and step forward, Uttanasana. Grab your opposite elbows and rock side to side. You can keep gentle bend through your knees. Flat back on an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Place your palms on your thighs, pressure into your palms, pointing the crown of your head forward. Draw shoulders back and down, and feel that strength through your legs. If you want to add, you can straighten your arms forward, gaze down, keeping your neck long. Inhale, lower your hips, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. A few times, lower your hips, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, lower your hips. And exhale, forward fold. Rest your belly on your thighs. Inhale, lower your hips. And extend or straighten your arms forward. Try to find your balance.
No muscle, my arse.
Bring your knees.
No gaining muscle.
Your hips.
My antilly.
Your ankles. And
Don't be hating out there.
Come back to your forward fold. You can keep your knees bent. And relaxing your neck. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, relaxing your hands down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, join your palms next to your heart space.
Your heart
Close
space.
eyes.
She's such a sweetie.
Thank yourself.
They're always thanking
for
themselves.
amazing practice. Thank yourself.
So there's that. Next up, rebounder. If you're new to this, my Instagram or Facebook or I don't know if I'm gonna put it on YouTube, but if I happen to, the rebounder. If you're new to it, stay tuned. It's one of the best exercises you can do.